Master, wake up! Master, wake up! Wake up! Master, the Israelite leaders, all of them are here. They want you.
Oh, send them away. It's too early for me. What? They want me? At this hour? What for?
They have a prisoner with them. They want you to sign his death sentence.
Tell them to come back later.
Master, this sentence has to be signed immediately. Something to do with a religious festivity starting today.
Oh, well. I need their support now that Tiberius is against me. Hand me my clothes. I'll deal harshly with the prisoner. He must be someone they hate and want punished quickly. All right, I'll accommodate them.
His Honor, Governor Pilate enters.
Oh, a revolting hour to get up. These stupid Israelites better have a good reason for this, or I'll, so this is the prisoner. Well, he doesn't look like a criminal to me. Looks more like a nobleman or a king. Calm, dignified bearing. Criminals show their guilt. This man shows no guilt, fear, or defiance. These crafty Israelite leaders are up to some of their shady tricks. What's the prisoner's name?
Jesus of Nazareth, Your Honor.
Heard of him. Wife's told me some of the wonderful things this man has done. Cured the sick, raised the dead. Raised the dead? Oh, that takes superhuman power. Well, these elders and Pharisees think they'll use me, but they'll not. Not this time. I'll demand that they file definite charges against him and prove them. Scribe, ask his accusers to come before me.
Your Honor forgets that they will not enter a Gentile's place for fear of defiling themselves.
Oh, one of their silly religious laws. All right. I'll go to the balcony and talk to them from there. You down there! Which of you bring charges against this prisoner?
We, the judges of the Sanhedrin, do, Your Honor.
Who is he? And why have you brought him to me?
He is a deceiver, called Jesus of Nazareth.
What accusation do ye bring against him?
Your Honor, if he were not a criminal, we would not have brought him before your court of justice. Just sign the death warrant, Your Honor, and we'll leave so you can finish your sleep.
Seems as I remember hearing that this man raised to life someone who had been dead for several days. Before signing anything, I want the charges against him fully stated and proved.
Is not our judgment sufficient, Your Honor?
If it is, why bring him to me? Take him and judge him according to your own laws.
We already have, Your Honor.
What was your sentence?
We found him worthy of death, Your Honor. But it is not lawful for us to put any man to death. Take our word for his guilt, Your Honor, and sign the death warrant. We will take all responsibility.
I will sign nothing until you bring charges against him.
Your Honor, may we have a few moments for consultation amongst ourselves?
No, request granted.
We must make it appear Jesus is condemned on a political charge and not religious. But how?
I recall that a few weeks ago Jesus said something about rendering unto Caesar that which is Caesar's, and unto God that which is God's. All we have to do is find someone who will testify that Jesus taught just the opposite of that.
But that would be perjury.
Perjury? As if you minded.
Your Honor, we are ready to continue the trial.
Call your witness.
Take the stand. You know the prisoner?
I do.
Tell His Honor the Governor what he said to you.
Well, sir, the prisoner told many lies about Israel and Rome. He absolutely refuses to pay a tax to Caesar on the grounds that he himself is Christ the King.
Your Honor, may I remind His Honor that the witness, in that one statement, testified to 3 charges, each of which is worthy of the death sentence. First, the prisoner lied about Rome. Second, he refuses to recognize Caesar as emperor. And last of all, he claims that he is king.
I don't believe that this man, so calm and meek, is guilty of such a charge. It is entirely out of character. I am convinced that this prisoner is guilty only of standing in the way of the ambitions of some of you Israelite dignitaries, including you, Caiaphas.
But, Your Honor, this man...
Quiet! I shall question the prisoner myself. Art thou the king of the Israelites?
Thou sayest it.
Your Honor, I call upon you to witness that the prisoner himself admits to the crime with which he is charged.
Yes, he is guilty. And he's guilty. He is a liar.
Do you not hear all the charges and vileness they are saying against thee? You stand there and answer them nothing. Do you disregard all this because you do not care to save yourself? You take their insults and mockery without retaliation. They deserve the death sentence, not you. Come with me to the side chamber. I would find out the truth. Of a truth, art thou the king of the Israelites?
Askest thou this of me because you want the truth, or because others testified that I said it?
I am a Roman. Thine own nation and the chief priests have delivered you to me for a trial and justice. What hast thou done?
My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, then would my servants fight. But now is my kingdom not from hence.
Art thou a king, then?
Thou sayest, I am a king. To this end was I born, and for this cause came I into the world, that I should bear witness unto the truth. Everyone that desires to hear the truth heareth my voice.
What is truth? Oh, no, I cannot wait for an answer. The mob outside demands that I give them an immediate decision. Come. This prisoner ye have brought to me, I find in him no fault at all. I find in him no fault at all.
He is guilty. You yourself heard him say that he is king.
We shall report you to the Roman authorities.
Caesar will denounce you.
If you release the prisoner, we will tear you to pieces.
He sets himself up as better than Caesar.
Your Honor, this man's bad influence is well known throughout the country. He teaches disobedience to Caesar all the way from his own Galilee, even to Jerusalem.
Scribe, dare I release this man? He certainly is not guilty.
It would cause a riot, Your Honor, and you can ill afford the animosity of the people right at this time.
What can I do?
The man is from Galilee. Is not Herod magistrate there?
Yes, so he is. I'll send the prisoner to him.
My dear, do you know who is coming to my court for trial?
You tell me.
It's someone I've wanted to see for a long time. I've heard many things about him. He even performs miracles. Perhaps he will perform one for me.
Oh, Jesus?
That's right. Oh, he's being brought here from Pilate's court by the rulers and priests of Israel on some charge or other.
You no longer think that Jesus is John the Baptist, risen from the dead?
No.
The horrible sight of his head on a platter no longer bothers you.
Yes, but, don't you see? This is an opportunity to erase that from my memory. If I deliver Jesus from a death sentence, save his life, I will forget about that horrible sight. Bring in the prisoner. Quiet! So this is he. You have him in chains. Remove them. Ye who accuse this man have no lawful right to roughly treat him. And ye have... that is evident. This man, he is no criminal. In his serene face and bearing, I see only wisdom and purity.
His Majesty has no right, no legal right, to judge the prisoner before he's heard the evidence. And
I'm king, I'll do as I please, and I ordered quietness, and quietness I shall get, understand? Now, then as to you, rumors are many that you can perform miracles, heal the sick and lame, even raise the dead to life again. Are these things true? I have it upon reliable authority that with just a word you can stop storms, quiet angry waves, feed multitudes. Nature obeys your commands. Is this true? Guard, go outside and bring hither anyone who is ill or decrepit or maimed or anything wrong with them. See these folk? Something is wrong with each of them. Prove your power by healing one of them. Anyone! I'm anxious to see if the rumors about you are true or false. If you can work miracles for others, do one now, for your own good. I will let you go free. But show us a sign that thou hast the power with which rumor hath accredited thee. I promise you, perform some miracle in my presence, and you shall be released. But think it over. I'll wait.
Annas, what will we do if he does demonstrate his power?
All our plans will have been for naught and probably will cost us our lives.
But how can we stop him?
I suggest raising such a loud and furious complaint against Jesus that King Herod will automatically render judgment in our favor.
Good. Yes.
He is guilty! He cannot do it!
Quiet! The prisoner realizes, of course, that I have the power either to release or condemn him, don't you? If you do not answer me, I shall condemn you to death. You anger me, ignoring me. I will condemn you to death if you do not answer me. Will you work a miracle for me? I denounce this man as an impostor. If you will give no evidence of your claim as the Messiah, I will let the soldiers and the people have you. They may succeed in making you speak. If you are an impostor, death at their hands is what you merit. If you are the Son of God, save yourself by working a miracle. Guard, stop them before they tear the prisoner apart.
His Majesty King Herod commands that order be restored. Stop immediately, or my men shall thrust you through with swords.
Yes. Scribe, step into the cloakroom and bring hither my discarded royal garments.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good people of Israel, you accuse this man of claiming to be king of Israel. You have in no wise proved your accusations. Therefore, in justice, I must decree that he be taken back to the Roman Hall of Justice. Let Pilate judge him. However, in deference to his refusal to answer the charge, I have sent for royal garments. Ye shall clothe the prisoner with them. Do with him as pleases you. Just take him back to Pilate.
What is all that noise?
Shall I find out, poor Zeller?
I wish you would. If it's nothing important, have the guards send them... Oh, it probably is important, or the guards would already have sent them away. Find out and let me know.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, it's a mob, Your Honor.
Mob? If the guards can't handle them, send for the soldiers.
It's the same mob that was here earlier today.
You mean this morning, with that prisoner named Jesus of Nazareth?
Yes, Your Honor.
What are they... Oh, do they have the prisoner with them?
They do, Master.
What do they want of me? I've already tried the prisoner and found him not guilty.
The leaders wish to talk to thee, Your Honor.
Oh, me. Show them in.
Oh, they refuse to come in here, Master. Claim it will defile them.
Such silly laws. Show them to the east porch. I'll be right there. All right, what do you want?
His Majesty King Herod sent the prisoner back to you, Your Honor.
For what reason?
He didn't care to take the responsibility of trying one of his own countrymen.
May I remind you that I have already tried Jesus and found no harm in him. You brought many charges against him, but couldn't prove a single one of them, not one. I assume, regardless of what you say, that Herod, too, could find no fault in him. That's why you brought him back to me, thinking that you could persuade me to sign a death warrant. Well, I will do no such thing. I shall merely chastise him, then release him. I shall go to the courtroom and perform my duties. You, I suppose, will remain in that courtyard below.
Yes, Your Honor.
Such an unruly mob. Never saw the like of this court before. Who are they? They brought some man for your husband to try.
Oh, he's too easy with them. Should be more strict, enforce discipline. Oh, it's politics. He's trying to court their favor. Must be an important trial.
It is, to the Israelite leaders.
Oh, one of those trials. Who are they trying to get rid of this time?
I think his name is Jesus.
Jesus of Nazareth?
Yes, I think that's him.
Can I see him? His face?
I think so. Step over here. There. Now you can see him.
It is he. It is. Quickly, fetch me a quill and a piece of parchment. Hurry.
Yes, mistress.
I must warn my husband to find that man not guilty. The charges against him are born of envy and hatred. He is not a mere man, but he is
Here, mistress. A quill and parchment.
Thank you.
You're shaking,
Well,
mistress.
this man on trial isn't a man. He's the Son of God. Someday he shall sit in judgment on all the earth. I saw all this and more in a dream. I woke up and rushed here. Pilate must be warned. Take this and give it to my husband, quickly, before he passes judgment. Please, hurry.
Here, Your Honor, is a written message from my mistress.
Have thou nothing to do with this just man, for I have suffered many things this night in a dream because of him. He is innocent, but I'm forced to do something. It would not be wise to incur the wrath of the temple priests. I know. Yes, it will release me from the responsibility of making a decision. The people themselves shall do it. Quiet!
His Honor orders silence!
As ye well know, this is that time of year when the authorities pardon and release any prisoner of your choice. At this very moment, there is in prison a man named Barabbas, who claims, as does Jesus, to be the Messiah. But he is a hardened, unscrupulous murderer worthy to die 1,000 deaths. As is the custom during this Passover season, you can have your choice as to who shall be released and who shall die. Whom will you that I release unto you, Barabbas or Jesus, which is called Christ? They must not have heard what I said.
Surely, Master, they must not have, or else they would have chosen to release the thief and murderer, Barabbas.
Will ye that I release this man to you?
Away with this man, and release unto us Barabbas.
What shall I do then with Jesus, which is called Christ?
Let him be crucified.
What evil hath he done? I have found no cause of death in him. I will therefore chastise him and let him go.
Crucify him! priest of all Israel, I say that this man must be crucified.
Scourge him with a whip of many thorns.
Soldier, whip the prisoner. With His Majesty's permission, I would have the prisoner taken into the hall called Victorium, and there treated by my people as befits one who claims to be king, but lies.
As you wish. Scribe, while they are heaping insult upon an innocent man, send to the prison for Barabbas and bring him hither.
He even looks like a king.
Hail to the king.
Your Royal Majesty, I salute you.
He only lacks a crown.
A crown? Plant one from thorns and place it upon his head.
A crown. A crown of thorns. Bow the knee before the king, His Royal Majesty, Jesus of Nazareth.
Homage I pay thee.
I pay him homage too in this manner. The governor wishes you to bring the prisoner back to the Hall of Judgment.
There they stand, the two prisoners, Barabbas convicted of murder, and Jesus of Nazareth. Behold him! Look at him! I brought him here that you may know I find no fault in him. Look at Barabbas. Every part of him, his expression, his bearing, his sneer, proclaims him to be a hardened ruffian. Not so with Jesus. His features express gentleness and tender pity.
How do you do it? Your back is bleeding from being scourged, your brow and face dripping blood from the crown of thorns. Yet you stand there, meek and majestic, like a real king.
But I find no fault in him.
We have a law, and by our law he ought to die, because he made himself the Son of God.
Perhaps this man is a divine being. Whence art thou?
You're in for it, my friend.
You refuse to answer me? Knowest thou not, Jesus of Nazareth, that I have power to crucify thee or power to release thee?
Thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above. Therefore he that delivered me unto thee hath the greater sin.
Oh, he means me, your majesty. That's blasphemy.
The high priest doesn't like you. That is in your favor. He doesn't like me either.
The prisoner has been mocked, scourged, spat upon. He has suffered all manner of abuses. This is punishment enough, for I find in him no fault. I shall therefore release him.
If you let this man go, you're not a friend to Caesar. Whoever proclaimeth himself a king speaketh against Caesar.
That Caiaphas doesn't give up, does he? Uh-oh. Pilate is moving to the judgment seat. There is no backing out of what he says sitting there. It will be law.
Behold your king!
Away with him! Crucify him!
Shall I crucify your king?
We have no king but Caesar!
Bring hither a basin of water! I wash my hands, saying I am innocent of the blood of this just person. He is in your hands.
His blood be on us and on our children.
Barabbas, you are free. Jesus, I cannot save you.
Away with him to the cross! Crucify him!
A vast multitude follow Jesus from Pilate's judgment hall. When they come to the gate of Pilate's court, they stop.
Soldier, this is the heaviest cross. Give it to Jesus to bear.
He's too weak.
Do as I say.
Yes, sir.
These two lighter crosses, give them to the two companions of Barabbas.
Worthy of death!
Oh, he has fallen again.
The cross is too heavy for him. Mother of my Lord, let me help you. Place your head upon my shoulder. Then you will not see the awful things they do to your son.
Thank you, child. I am his mother. Oh, how I wish I could take all this mockery and suffering away from him. I would gladly do so.
Matthew, shall we get a little closer? Maybe we can help Jesus.
Yes, Peter, let's try. But the mob is great. I'm not sure we can.
This man is too weak to carry the cross. Will no one offer to carry it for him?
We cannot carry it, sir, for we would be defiled and unable to keep the Passover celebration.
How can anyone be so cruel to make this man carry that heavy cross?
Seize that man, soldier! He's so sympathetic, let him carry the cross.
The prisoner is unable to.
Daughters of Jerusalem, weep not for me, but weep for the woe that shall come upon yourselves and upon your children.
Why do they treat him so shamefully? He has never harmed anyone. Only good and kind things has he ever done. Always has he healed the sick, raised the dead, cured diseases.
Many of the people around the Master now were in the crowd of supporters when he rode triumphantly into Jerusalem. Then they sang his praises. Now some of them are the main ones taunting him, making fun of him, even spitting in his face.
Peter, take a look at us. Were we not also pressing close to the Master as he rode into Jerusalem? Were we not proud to be close to him? It was an honor we cherished. Our hope that he was about to be crowned king was at a high pitch. What are we doing now? We are humiliated. We follow him at a distance. Our hope that he will be king of Israel is dashed to pieces. We are bowed down with grief and sorrow. Remember what our Lord said just last night? We did not believe him. All ye shall be offended because of me this night.
He knew us better than we knew ourselves.
Peter, you forget that our Master is the Lord of heaven and earth. He created all things. He is the Son of God.
I do not deny what you say, John, yet if he is the Son of God, why does he permit such shame to come upon him, and such vile insults hurled at him?
Always the doubting Thomas, aren't you?
Well, aren't such things a direct reflection upon God himself, upon the Master and upon us? Would the Son of God permit this? And if so, why?
Thomas, you doubt. We all could. Yet our faith and our association with him all these months should strengthen us to believe that he is the Messiah.
Your questions, Thomas, are hard to answer. I cannot answer them. But someday I'm sure we will know and understand all truth.
Soldier, have the two thieves place their crosses at the two ends. Jesus shall be hung in the center. That should make the Jews happy.
You, put your cross down there. You put yours there. And you, put yours in the center. Now leave, woman, you're in the way. Here are the cords to bind their hands.
You'll never bind me to that cross, to any cross, Roman soldier. Barabbas, help me! Help me, Barabbas! I am one of your disciples! Help!
Tie him! Now bind the other thief to his cross. Bind him, hold him.
John, is Jesus going to permit himself to be bound to the cross? Like these thieves?
He has power to deliver himself from his enemies.
Oh, but will he? He gave life to the dead. He made the blind see and the lame walk. Will he allow himself to be cruelly slain? Oh, to hold him once again in my arms and bathe his brow that once was pillowed upon my bosom.
They have a hammer and nails.
They're going to nail his hands and feet to the cross. She's fainted. Oh, help me, Peter. We will carry her from the scene.
Soldier, Here are the hammer and nails. Do your duty.
Yes, sir.
Well, Annas and Caiaphas should be happy, for which they have worked long months is about to be fulfilled.
Caiaphas showed more determination than I thought he would.
You mean viciousness, I'm sure.
Call it what you will. They have been successful. And look at Jesus. The soldiers are driving nails through his feet now. And not one look or sign of hatred. He remains calm and serene.
As usual.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Forgive us? How dare he ask God to forgive us? We have done nothing. We are God's representatives.
One must admire the man's bearing and fortitude.
I admire nothing about him. He does not respect nor honor the authority of anyone.
You mean he has no respect for you?
Or you. Or anyone.
Except God.
Soldier, have strong men lift the cross and jam it hard down in the hole prepared for it in the rock.
You are cruel.
And you, I'm surprised at you. Your word is respected in Israel, yet you just said that Jesus has respect for God. Does that mean that you think he is the Messiah, the Son of God?
Perchance Jesus is the Messiah. What then? What about us? We are responsible for his death.
But he isn't the Messiah! You yourself have said so many times.
All through the trials and ridicule and cruelty of the people, he has carried himself as a god would. He has held himself aloof.
Captain, what are you doing?
Nailing this to the cross of Jesus above his head. Pilate's orders. Read it.
Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. Pilate should not have written that he is king, but that he said he is king.
What Pilate has written, he has written.
If thou be the Son of God, come down from the cross. Let him save himself, if he be the Christ.
He saved others. Himself he cannot save.
Let Christ, the King of Israel, descend now from the cross, that we may see and believe him.
He trusted in God. So he said, let God deliver him now if he can. If thou be the Christ, save now thyself and us.
Dost thou not fear God, seeing that thou art in the same condemnation?
No longer do I fear God, or man, or this is the end.
I seeing this man Jesus, how he acts, how he forgives, I suddenly fear that there is a future beyond the grave. Oh, my life has been nothing but one sin after another, and now my life is about to end. We are being crucified justly, but this man has done nothing amiss.
Neither have we!
Lord, remember me when thou comest into thy kingdom.
Verily, I say unto thee today, thou shalt be with me in paradise.
Ill, John?
Just fainted, I think. And no wonder. All she's gone through.
Has she given up hope?
Oh, no. Like us, she still cherishes the hope that he will manifest his power and deliver himself from his enemies.
He won't.
What makes you say that?
I recall words in which he foretold the very things that are now taking place. Remember?
Yes, Oh, my heart sinks within me. He said he would be put to death by evil.
She is awakening.
Where am I? My son, is he still alive?
Oh, yes, dear mother of the Master.
He hasn't exerted his power to save himself.
No.
I'd like to go back to the...
No, I don't think that's best.
Please. You love him, John. You know what agony it is to be away from him. I love him, too.
All right. I'll take you. This is close enough.
No, John, beloved of my son. I want to be at the very foot of the cross. I want to look up into his beautiful face. Please, John, Take me closer.
But can you bear it?
He is my son.
I understand. Come. I'll take you to the very foot of his cross.
I did most of the work, so I claim his garments as
It
mine.
was my idea, so they're mine.
Let us cast lots for them. That seems to
Lord, remember me when thou comest into thy kingdom.
Did you hear that? The thief wants a part in Jesus' kingdom.
Quiet, quiet. I want to hear his reply.
Verily, I say unto you today, thou shalt be with me in paradise.
My son.
Mother, John, behold thy mother. Mother, behold thy son.
I accept the trust, Lord. She shall be a great blessing to me, for she will always remind me of my Lord and Savior.
The dark cloud enshrouds the Savior. The darkness is pierced with a bright, living light. Look at the face of the thief. Perfect peace, for he has accepted the saving grace of our Lord.
My son is the Messiah. Men may exercise power over his human body. They may place a crown of thorns on his brow. They may strip him of his raiment and cast lots for it. But they cannot rob him of his power to forgive sins. His ear is not heavy, that it cannot hear, neither his arm shortened, that it cannot say.
He is king. He is King of kings. It is his royal right to save all those who come to God through him. Oh, I am beginning to understand now that his kingdom is not of this world.
Priest, incite the mob to more violence and insults, or they may turn against you and the other temple rulers.
Who are you to tell me what to do? Anyway, the people do as they choose.
They do what I inspire them to do, and so do you. You always will. It's too late to change.
Who are you?
Never mind who I am. Just get busy and heap insults upon him. I have more at stake in this than you do. I must win, or all is lost, forever lost.
Are you?
No, you can't. I'll do it myself.
Come back here. I want to know who you are.
He should know who I am. I have inspired him to all the evil and wicked things he has ever done, and he has done plenty. Lieutenant!
Yes.
You and the rest of my angels circulate among this mob and get them angry again. Get them to actually kill him. If you can. He must die quickly. Then I will have won. The world will forever be mine.
Master, we cannot kill unless permission.
Do as I say. Get busy with the mob.
Do you know who is here?
You mean the angels from heaven?
Yes, Master.
I know they are here. And I also know they will let us go so far and no farther. This has always been true. Why worry about it now? Just get busy.
There is no need to yet, Master. The dark cloud still covers the cross, and him, the people, are fear-struck.
The end is here. Oh, help me.
Jesus will come down from the cross.
Perhaps he already has, and this is what he claimed to be. God, he would like to get even with his enemies.
It's getting lighter. The darkness is lifting. Perhaps it is not the end.
It is entirely light now, except around
Can
the cross.
anyone see the cross, or he who hangs upon it?
The lightning seems to be hurled directly at the cross.
My God, why hast thou forsaken me?
The bolts of God's wrath are hurled at him because he blasphemed by claiming to be the Son of God. The vengeance of heaven is upon him.